I have about $20,000 a month coming in passively. Here's how I did it. I have about $20,000 a month coming in pretty passively. Here's how I did it. 2011. While working as a cop, I listened and read everything I could on BiggerPockets.com. Saved up $11,000 by buying from garage sales and thrift stores and reselling on eBay. Bought a foreclosed house for $117,000. Rented it for $1,300 a month. Made about $400 cash flow. 2012. Obtained a real estate license. Purchased another house for $110,000. Used my commission as part of the down payment. Rented it for $1,300 a month. Earned $31,000 extra hustling with my relicense. Minus 2013. Made an extra $55,000 with license and was able to wholesale a raw land deal where I cleared $17,000. 2014 to 2018. Got married. Started and failed a few businesses. Still had about $100,000 in the bank. Minus 2019. Houses appreciated to around $200,000 each. I sold them and walked away with $170,000 in my pocket. Found 10 acres on a busy highway in a rapidly growing area. Purchased land for $190,000 and made a 7% commission for writing the offer. Land was zoned residential and did not have access to the highway. It took me 18 months and around $50,000 to get the land rezoned commercial and to buy a break from the lot for a driveway with highway access. Highest and best use for the property was self-storage and boat RV storage. Total build-out was $2.7 million, which I did not have. I sold 50% to a partner for $200,000 and he would finance the build. We built the facility out and it appraised at $5 million. I sold 40% of my share to another partner for $1.8 million that I owner financed on a 10-year balloon at 8% interest. I also clear $3,500 a month from my 10% ownership. I'm technically a millionaire and have a set income for at least 10 years. I did this by spending thousands of hours learning, working hard and saving, taking risk and sacrificing a lot.
Where is it possible to rent a $117K house for $1,300 a month? Either the house was super cheap or the rent is super high. I'm in New Orleans and the suburbs and those numbers are borderline at best for a purchase for my group. I would pass unless it was occupied and the place needed pretty much no work. Highlights by ChatGPT. The speaker is a cop who became a millionaire through real estate investments. In 2011, he saved up $11,000 by reselling items he bought from garage sales and thrift stores on eBay. He used that money to buy a foreclosed house, which he rented out for $1,300 a month, earning $400 in cash flow. In 2012, he obtained a real estate license and used his commission to buy another house, which he also rented out for $1,300 a month. He earned an additional $31,000 through his real estate license that year. In 2013, he made an extra $55,000 with his license and earned $17,000 from a wholesale land deal. He got married and started and failed a few businesses between 2014 and 2018, but still had about $100,000 in the bank. In 2019, he sold his houses for $200,000 each, netting $170,000 in profit. He used that money to buy 10 acres of land on a busy highway in a rapidly growing area for $190,000. He rezoned the land for commercial use and built a self-storage and boat RV storage facility with the partner who provided the financing. The facility was appraised at $5 million and he sold 40% of his share for $1.8 million. Owner financing the sale on a 10-year balloon at 8% interest. He currently earns $3,500 a month from his 10% ownership of the facility.
That's pretty cool.
And GT saved up $11,000 by buying from garage sales and thrift stores and reselling on eBay. This is the best bit. Too many people complain that they don't have enough money to buy real estate but won't do something like this to get started. Do whatever it takes to get that starting cash.
It's funny how people get so locked into the mindset that they can only make significant money from their job.